So, what do you do when you see massive UAPs creeping around the skies above Skinwalker Ranch? Well, naturally, you send up a helicopter to investigate. Day one, huge success. Day two, this experiment continues, and it's equally as incredible. Set day two up for me, Eric.
Yeah, so in this part of the two-part experiment, we are using the helicopter as a platform from which we can release radar targets, you know, our own form of reflective chaff, if you will, under parachutes, study the movement of those objects through the bubble all the way down to the ground.
There's all kind of aluminum bottles and cans out there, and we did calculations before, Eric and I did, about which one would have the best radar cross-section for this particular radar. And we found the particular size bottle, and then we put parachutes on all of them. And Pete and Jeremy, they're throwing these out, you know, as they fly over, and we're watching with the radar. Now, the radar is seeing the bottles, and it's not seeing anything other than, you know, its typical, you know, returns of the radar coming through. When we went to pick the bottles up and we found out where all the bottles had fallen, that's when we started getting really excited.
Yeah.
Pete, you still dropping?
Last bottle. All out.
All the bottles have now left the helicopter.
Well, I think it's fascinating. We have yet to get a single bottle that has come down in the triangle.
The only ones that we've even seen landed up over there near the bubble boundary.
Yeah.
Different altitudes and everything.
I'm a little surprised at it. I would have expected to get at least one.
At least something.
Caleb, Thomas, as far as I can tell, all the bottles are probably on the ground by now.
That's what Thomas and I were just talking about, is they dropped about 200 bottles out of that helicopter, and not one of them has landed anywhere near the triangle.
That's crazy.
This is yet another exercise where we're dropping things out of the helicopter,
Right.
expecting them to land in a region. Here, it would be right there in the center of the triangle. But when we go to collect them, we're finding them in places we never would have imagined. How do you drop bottles above the triangle and they somehow magically end up between Homestead 2 and 3? That is beyond belief.
I remember when Thomas and I found that one way out there, almost to Homestead 3, I calculated that that bottle fell 5 times further away than it should have.
As if it weren't enough, the image captured next, something seen with human eyes and captured in an incredible image we saw tonight. I mean, talk me through how it all happened and what we might know about it, because right now, I don't know what you have.
We were done with the experiment. All our assets are on the ground except the helicopter, which has Pete, Cameron, and Jeremy in it. And as they're coming down to land...
You see that, Pete?
Something back there. I just saw something by the mesa.
Is that a drone? No drone, negative on drone.
Oh, it was clear that they did find something, but we knew it wasn't us. But man, the radio chatter, they were excited. You could tell
Yeah,
from whatever they were seeing, they were excited.